A place where no one has lived and no one has died. A place where people go to discover space, which has already been discovered. Some would say it's the final frontier. And this fucking yogurt is delicious. I'm gonna pour it on my nipples. Whoever wants to lick it off may. What's that?
Just boring stuff.
Not a peep from me.
Alright, so I've decided I want to try killing these guys on normal difficulty.
Yeah.
I want to see what my odds are against them. What? Did you pick up the thing?
I'm trying to find like a really small piece.
You can just rip it apart, you know. Alright. Oh shit.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
I just blew myself up. Oh my god, look at how much easier this shit is.
Yeah.
That's the last of them.
Flaw tutorial. Special has found a flaw in your flaw tutorial. Space's choice found a flaw in you, a permanent concussion. Having been hit in the head one too many times, your mental faculties have been permanently affected. Mind attributes -1.
Is it bad?
I'd like to think so. It gives me a perk point if I take it.
A perk point?
Perk point, yeah. But I don't have any perks I really want at the moment.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna reject it. These guys didn't even notice I just killed their friend. These guys are talking about them.
Who would like to die first?
What?
Oh, there's this,
Sometimes violence is the only way.
so Prince Harry went to Japan and some kid was joking that he was cancer. Well, that's what he was saying, he was cancer. And he showed the ring and said, I'm married. Yeah, I'll laugh.
God damn. So I killed them all. And this is the weapon that was kicking my ass.
And now you have it.
I mean, I do, but I don't
Care for it, yeah.
I care for it. Do I want to continue on with this and just put it back to hard mode, or do I want to go back to the other save? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like that raccoon.
You know, it's not stealing when everyone's dead.
Does everyone get branded when they join McRib? We got another complaint. People don't like worms and shrooms.
Aw, they're just killing
These guys are just up here not knowing that their friends are all fucking dead.
This worm fixation is screwing with her bottom line.
Guys, I have your boss's weapon. Ghostbusters! Du-du-du-du-du. Du-du-du-du-du. You know what? I think I've decided I'm gonna keep this gun. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this a guy or a girl? No, don't touch it. Just is it?
I was just gonna zoom in. The face says woman, but the body says man. Yeah, it's a man.
How can you tell?
The body. And zooming in, the face. I zoomed a little bit in on the face.
Yeah.
Why?
It's so weird. I couldn't tell it first.
All right. Alright, I have a lot of shit. Time to sort and get rid of. Junk. Where's the other hammer? Take that hammer. You're better. You'd be better with it. 20, 22. Junk. Alright. Everyone's dead and everyone's saved. When do we take this off anyway?
I forgot, it was 11:58 that we put it on. It's 10 minutes.
Yeah, so like in 1 minute.
Yeah.
Alicia, it's not the best choice. It's Space's choice. Who the f-
You got scared, Tyler.
It was just a floating head.
You've returned. Good work. There's...
I'll make my way.
Don't worry, I missed you.
Alright.
Stop! You're violating company policy.
What? If you don't touch me, you don't know me.
Incoming.
You think if I go back up there, they'll want to kill me?
Why did it think?
Because I ran, they might try to kill me.
Now just calm down.
Okay.
I gotta reload a save. I should not have tried to wander off after stealing that. I should have just intimidated him.
What are you doing? Is there like a ton of blackheads?
Mm-mm.
Well, that's good.
Fuck.
Means it works.
I had to go back.
What? What?
$24, put that away. Chunk. Break that down. Break that down. It's not the best choice.
This is Halcyon News.
Don't worry.
illegal.
What do you think you're doing? Do what you want, I guess.
What?
Do what you want, I guess. Aww.
That's really pretty.
Yeah.
I may or may not have tried to steal the thing again and they caught me, and instead of them trying to kill me this time, they're like, what are you doing? And I'm just like, I didn't bribe her, I intimidated her. Like, Simon, bitch.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shop area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the man to know it, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got the information online.
Don't mess with us.
I'm gonna let you keep the shotgun.
Some tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of men. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Get fast if you
That's
can.
bored. Oh.
Shoot back if you
My bad. My bad.
System alert. Beginning security.
Incoming! Ah! It's not working! Got him all.
I should probably put on my heavy armor again. This weapon kicks ass.
Incoming! Here I go!
No, he didn't. It's now a Christmas song. Shit. How'd you feel, bitch? Guys, you need to heal better.
Does it take
bound.
time for them to heal?
Yeah, it does. It takes a little bit.
Well, at least they know how. At least you don't have to use equipment to do that.
Oh yeah. What?
Nice, Twitch.
Maybe you should stop streaming on it. Please notice me.
Did you say please notice me?
Yeah. Because I made a dumb joke.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the dropper pump. And if you don't know
Open point.
Look for a command that says cycle dropping.
Concentrated, sweeping the area.
Incoming!
She does that.
Shut up. Yeah. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Did you say something that you don't want to say on stream? Why am I going so slow? Oh. What do you mean while in combat? What else is alive?
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaking.
Found my way out. They're all dead. All of them dead.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity.
I did my old one a lot.
Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Now you just do your
My boards are returning to green.
Right.
What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
You're
If
welcome.
you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
I leveled up.
over your glasses.
Alright, so
Oh, look at that chef.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a
Yes.
home-style consumable protein dispensary. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
It's not really much.
eh. Can I sneak in there? Get shot. Let me break into your store.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted.
Hey, that's the guy who
terrorists
saved me.
Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man?
Oh,
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Your local board embassy.
Unless you have business with the board, move along.
I do.
I'm just
Save often.
gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
his butt is dead. No. No.
You don't want me to say he's dead?
No.
Oh no, this is...
I mean, we do it then. I saved right in front of him in case I do something stupid. In games like this, you want to save often. as much as possible. What?
How can you not feel the little heavens of shards that go into you?
Because this is my most comfortable pillow.
Ah, yes.
My
Wheeler
opinion.
messaged me you were coming. He must be the has some...
Why'd you impound my ship, dude?
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
You're not a slimy, arrogant bastard.
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm. Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table. That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional. Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Wow. I can pay it off for her and convince him that she's better off as a slave than dead.
Yeah.
Which you think is better? The top?
Yeah.
Just push it down.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms? I quite concur. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first... Now, is there anything else you...
Well, it's either that or you have to pay him back, and who knows how much he owes.
Well,
You might have to give him your organs just to pay it back.
maybe. I'm gonna see what I can do. While you were sleeping, I stole your credit card and bought like $10,000 worth of porn.
What?
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 Has some... I am...
You counting your money?
Yeah. It's like, this is a 10, this is a 10.
How do you do?
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our crew, it'd be nice if the price weren't quite so high.
I think you may have underestimated the size of
We'll
Miss
talk about
Doyle's
it later.
debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
You don't want me to?
He wants.
You don't want me to?
I mean, we'll talk about it later.
I mean, if you want to pay for it, I understand.
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time.
Yeah, right.
I doubt Mr. Bedford's ever felt real pain.
Yeah.
We could introduce him to the sort of suffering that actually constitutes extreme anguish. For the good
Ooh,
of his understanding,
Vicar.
of course.
Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Vicar. You might not like their rather narrow understanding of what constitutes excessive force.
I have the money.
Uh-huh.
Unless you can offer some other means of resolving her debt. Her current...
Fine.
I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be... Now, is there anything else you...
Oh, wait, shit.
I already got that done.
Oh.
She cost me $220.
What's a lot?
It was $2,200 basically.
Oh, is that a lot?
Out of 5,000 I had at the moment.
Oh.
I'm not doing anything bad. They're doing things bad. They're looking at me funny.
What? I don't have time for this. Move along.
Incoming.
Oh. I just want to know what's in here. Stop beating me up. Nothing important. Indentured servitude isn't so bad. You know.
Okay.
Alright guys, I'll walk away. Time to go back to the med bay with disappointment in my face. What do you sell?
Itching to whack someone over the head? We can help with that. Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape.
It was a little interesting. What's this? Meat market? Interesting.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen? You know what sprats are? Space rats. the laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terror fry them in their own juices. Just as...
I'll leave.
Sublight Salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
I probably just look at you like disappointment.
Both of their hairs just disappeared. Hey, what up?
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable? Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
The way everything's set up here makes me feel like I owe someone money. Want a sprat list?
Heading back.
I'm going. Oh, jumping in shadows here. Huh? I'll make my way there. What the? I'll be right there.
Alright, let's talk shop.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations.
Like the juicy
I'm
one.
guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours.
Why is there a translation of
Interested?
that?
What?
There's always a catch.
No.
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else... These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down. Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
Wink and nod.
Good boy. Knew you'd understand. Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets. Grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one. Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
been a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What do you imply? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. Captain and I'll take care of you.
Who says I'll take care of Vicker?
Advice, nor your pity, young lady.
C&B chicken and potatoes. At C&B, we know
Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the hospital.
Wish I...
hello. Juno. Now is there some...
Let's see the good shit.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm in the clear, thanks to you squaring my debt.
You owe me money.
You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain. Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to navigate.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Yeah, you got medic.
Boom, boom.
Okay. Why is the medic not that much?
That's not the medic. That's the person who owed money. The medic was the other lady without the hat.
I know, but why?
Our killer friend.
Yeah.
She cost me money.
Who would like to die?
She had nothing. Guys, hold on. Oh, never mind, I'm dead.
Hopefully you saved it.
Yeah, I did. Alright, now let's go to journal. Is there anything here I can do? Track down Reginald? No. Here we go.
Can we rent an upstairs room?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. And now for a special word from Chairman Rockwell.
Greetings, hard-working citizens of Halcyon. In these profitable times, we need only look to one another to find examples of honest labor, earnest...
We need to talk. We need to talk.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Huh.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
I'm kinda gonna regret what I'm about to do. She even gave me candy, Alicia. I love you. Now, give me the nav key. Where'd the old lady's body go?
Why not the safe?
I will. I just need to check the old lady's body. Oh, she didn't have it. It must be in the safe.
Shouldn't have it?
Oh no. Oh no.
You're gonna have to redo it?
Oh no. Well, I mean, they're all dead. I'm not.
You're not gonna redo it?
I mean, I will. She gave me candy. I feel kind of bad. Are you mad at me? Am I a criminal here? Or?
Here we go. Down they go.
I think they didn't like me. I think I did bad things.
It's almost... Yes, dearie? Ain't that just a treat? So, you know Edna, over in engineering? On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret, the more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. I've got a lovely little...
Ooh, a special version of that gun. You mind if I just stole your mag pick? I didn't even do anything. Stop being mad at me. Bathrooms, oh yeah. Guys, get in here.
Gotcha.
Vicar, hurry your fat ass up. Was that it?
Got one more hour before the dockmaster bills me. How many beers can I down, do you think? What do you think you're doing? Oh, my mistake.
Oh, my mistake. I think it's everything here I can do.
If you're here... What are you... That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, the board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
Why can't I talk to her about the goddamn weapon? I want gun. I want belt. Oh, oh, oh.
Making my way there.
You guys wait outside.
How do you do? Sorry. Didn't qu- Huh. Of course,
Alright, I guess it's time to head off planet. I haven't botched any mission yet.
Hey,
bad down there. With the lights off, there are people...
Someone said something about unloading a ship. Oh. Damn it. Hold up. I forgot I had a piece of jerky on my leg. You shot my gun. How could you?
Hey, you got a second?
I'm gonna eat you.
Did you say you're gonna eat me?
You know, I'm gonna eat you.
Guess not. Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. What? No. No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy-like. I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Let him continue.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
I like Felix now.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think?
He's adorable.
Am I in?
How about an interview?
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like. It's delicious.
Yes!
Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust, maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
What's your biggest
Foreman
flaw?
told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
You bet it's a deal breaker.
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret
It's
this.
Captain, though.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Provided will kick your ass if you try anything.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
Hold on, Ada. I have to go check on my crew.
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
Damn. Marriage material. Ow, why did you elbow me?
What do you think?
You're marriage material.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Shall we? No
I think we should part ways.
I thought you needed a medic.
I do need a medic. I like Felix.
Good to see you, boss. Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back base. That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly,
He's a smart
before you
ass.
picked me up, I was living in the back base. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
I have a hard time you're invisible to anybody.
Yeah, because I got sick of being ignored. Got sick of being a nobody. So yeah, I made some noise. Got in a couple scraps. Nobody else in the Groundbreaker is going to look after you. So you had to look after yourself. Learned that real quick. If I never got in that scuffle with my old foreman, you and I never would have met. You'd be off having adventures without me, and I'd still be working on the docks. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
That's all for now, buddy. Alright, let's get to the next planet. First, let's talk to Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Does that seem like a trap
We
to
are
you?
not capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
Right.
I require a captain to pilot the ship. Without an identified captain or crew, I serve no purpose. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
You know she could change expressions.
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was.
She can. Let's go to the next planet. What's the place we have to go? Oh, you guys leveled up. Oh no. Oh, I see. Ellie, let's see what I can give you. Medical. Felix. Persuade. What weapon are you fucking holding? Oh, you're my man, Felix. Yes. Roseway. What?
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Boop, boop. Oh, watch out.
We gotta talk.
We gotta talk?
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him.
You can come lay down.
For us.
What do you mean lay down? Come. Well, watch out for the wire though. Smoke this.
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
Could be a trap.
I'm counting on it.
Ooh, even Ellie
Anyway,
thinks it's a trap.
I'll take a look out there. See if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Booty trap. Ellie, you're coming with us. Should I have Pavodia or Felix? Let's get my 2 new team members. Welcome to Roseway.
No security. Not
Yeah,
that I'm
that's odd.
complaining.
Oh, it's all orange. Blue and stuff.
I can just sell some of this shit. I mean, I should start using it in fights. Actually, I should go back on my ship real quick. What? You okay? Damn it, no. Stop. What? Tickling me, hold on. Lay back down.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
They are.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Want to say Ellie and who? Vicar? Is it Ellie and Vicar? Please let it be Ellie and Vicar. Yeah.
Maximilian. Something on your mind?
What's your discussion? What's going on, Vicar?
I could spend hours reflecting on... So, tell me what...
Stop falling on my belly. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. What's in here? Oh. Ah, my legs. Where's a cargo thing I can put shit in? Workbench. Alright. There we go. You okay, love?
Yeah.
It's not the best choice. It's Space's choice. You bored?
No.
Okay?
Yeah.
Sorry for the muting. Someone here wanted to keep tickling. No. Stop it! Stop it! You'll get you're gonna beat you off. Yeah. I should really give these guys better outfits real quick. You okay?
Yeah.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Something's broken over there.
Yeah.
Warning. Pathing obstruction.
The fuck is this evil thing? I mean, I know that's reptile meat, but did you see how big it is?
It's all in the wrist.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Auntie Cleo. All opportunities my librarian post have been terminated. Auntie Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation and relocation to one of 3 available Auntie Cleo work cash fees will be deducted from pay. If you pay sufficient to cover necessary relocation fees, you may apply to a relocation-free loan. Loans require audit of your work history and permanent record. Holy shit!
What?
This shit, man. I think I'd rather be living in the world of Fallout. I mean, that's much more dangerous. Not so space outlaw-y. It's just like loans and debts and shit.
Yeah.
Looks like we missed the fun.
Kind of like college.
Things I won't do, like college. Laboratory outfits. Ah, my butt. And yes, people who watch this later, she'd put a finger in the butt. My butt. Stop. 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 You hurt my feelings.
What? I don't know what that means.
Got your nose. Oh, what the fuck happened here? I feel like that message was from a long time ago and they finally let it be sent out. Because everyone here is dead. Except for this person in front of me.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Did you send there?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
That one allowed.
Why not?
No way worded it.
I know.
Not me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
What happened?
Alarms went off, wraps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Oh.
Grab some meat for later. Well, you know, since everyone's basically dead.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the
Oh, not everything.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the... I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell to corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
No can do.
That's not possible.
You're not listening. We can stop this.
Only thing stopping them beasts is high caliber genetics.
Alright guys, follow me. Who are you?
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? What? I'm Anton Crane, the lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here. I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
No. Go ahead.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste.
The way you said that.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well. Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. No, realistic. I don't get that research back, I'll be released from my indenture contract. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
That's nice.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility.
It didn't weigh on you until you just remembered him.
Regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
You fucking cunt.
Shit.
I'll thank you not to mistake my If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
I just wanted to hear you admit that you're a heartless bastard. Thanks.
Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
Yeah. I'll just take your word for it.
And my colleague, Jameson.
I'll think it over. All right. Stop! I'll beat you up.
No.
I wouldn't. I'll fight you though in a video game. That's how I'll beat you up. Stop it! Oh yeah, I gotta get a perk. You guys leveled up too. Everyone leveled up. What mission am I doing anyway?
This Crane guy cares more about his research than his own people.
Yeah, we established that, buddy.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn Cortez. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I
Oh, that's
an
good.
experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Whoa, slow down. Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What?
Ooh, an
No.
aphrodisiac.
I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug. Sure, of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. Don't mention this to Anton, okay? He's kind of a tight ass about the lab. Like, squeeze coal into My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and what. It should have been... What do you think you're doing?
I forgot that was stealing. Here's some money.
Doing business with you.
Carry on.
So those charisma-enhancing benefits he was talking about, it was just blowing smoke, right?
Haha, ha, he wants an aphrodisiac. No one around. Yep. Leash, do you want an aphrodisiac? Oh. Yes, yes. No. Mine.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Lancashire.
Ooh.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings taking the final.
Workbench. Actually, that's a...
You can make stuff on that?
I can upgrade my weapons too. I just upgraded all my guns that I use.
Tossball is all about putting the ball in the goal zone.
Was that supposed to be the living quarters? Seemed about as livable as a coffin.
Well, I mean, this place, people are dying.
The vent shaft are how the raptidons are getting out. Ah, outlaws,
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons?
I can.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon in here. I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavioral Scientist. I was brought in to study the raptidons. I was to ensure that, should a problem arise, our team is adequately equipped to deal with them. As a matter of fact, I agree. They are insatiably hungry, absolutely impossible to control in any fashion, and indeed appear to be powered entirely by hate. No amount of studying will enable us to control them, or even slightly sate their aggression.
Is it okay if we have lasagna tonight?
Yeah, it's okay. Is it okay if I get a kiss? I love you.
I love you.
Not quite. We are now acutely aware of their weaknesses. Bullets through the head.
The head, I never would have thought. All the research amounted to shooting them in the head.
Like an obvious conclusion, but believe it or not, some creatures' brains are not in their heads.
Isn't that the truth?
Alicia, where's your brain?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks. No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. Say, Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back.
Ooh, what'd you find?
What is that bad boy? I found a heavy machine gun. Hello there, bad boy. You looking good there, heavy machine gun. Oh, what haven't you got? You got 40 in your fucking magazine. That's what I like to fucking hear. Let's get out of here, guys, before I get in no action. Alright, time to go to the research facility.
What can I do?
Make sure it was in the mountain.
Yeah, I just want to talk to him real quick, see if there's anything else. Oh, that's stealing. Wait, hold on. Let me lift my arm up for a second. I put my hand back. You want more space? So you can lay down all the way and stuff? Here, let me move a bit. Push this stuff up a bit. I'm getting choked. By the wire. A little bit. Space for you. Alright, let's go get every fucking thing in this list. I don't know what to do. Stop. I'm about to murder by myself. Or be murdered. Are you sure you want lasagna tonight?
Yeah.
What happened? You can get punished. Hold on. You okay?
Yeah.
Quiet everyone's shit. Looks like they had a big ass fight.
They call that a parking job? These pirates are making the rest of us look bad.
Something here. Looks like we're doing this.
Oh shit. Where'd the dead bodies go? Damn, stop! I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna give you too much lovin's. I love you, please. I want to be tickled. Outlaw, dead people, dead people. Ellie's dying, Felix's.
Yeah, it looks like you're wearing lights.
Huh?
That looks like you're wearing lights a little bit.
Yeah. What's this? There's little doggies over there. Evil doggies.
Nice one.
Dude, you're just walking up and beating the shit out of everything, aren't you?
That's the last of them.
I love it when I accidentally walk into a landmine.
Come out and play.
That's one down. I don't think you're getting through.
Dude, watch the grenades.
Right, let's dance. Out of my way.
His special is just a fucking drop kick. Oh, I just fucking...
Come on.
I haven't saved in a while. God damn it. Kick him. Oh, that hurt.
Somebody help Ellie!
They're all dead, Alicia.
Here we go!
Nice one!
Ellie's down! I was just getting started.
Sure you were, buddy. Sleep well, cup. My girlfriend's taking a nap. After she's been trying to tickle me for 50 minutes. No. Watch out, my toes are sharp. Stop. Stop it. I'll sell your cell phone.
No.
I wouldn't.
Here they come!
God. I'm gone.
System. Performing an area sweep. Now.
Watch a pro at work.
I know he doesn't.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Is it really Felix? Do you feel like a big man, Felix? Alright, so I'm gonna change my character's gun loadout. Fuck, I got rid of all my light machine guns. Oh, jeez. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Didn't do anything. That's like
Felix, no matter what anyone says, you did a good job in my book.
Reminds me of the first ship I crewed on. Captain had to ban Vorst and baked beans.
Yeah, everything sucks. People are dead. An inhaler in the bathroom.
Makes you wonder about their labs.
Yeah, this shit is dirty. Hold on, let's see. Make pick. Yes. Ooh. Let's continue.
Be right there.
Want me to hold on to your glasses? You get a nap? I love you too.
This is how you hide something valuable in plain sight.
I love you.
I love you.
Did you hug me because I said something thoughtful?
Just because.
Ooh, it's also because you love me and you want to cuddle. I love you too, baby. I'll always love you, Guppy. Oh shit. Drop kick him. Oh, goddamn, you cunt monkey. Someone was cooking must accidentally set off the fire alarm.
Okay. Doing that.
There we go. Dead. Grab some of that bullshit.
Looks like a great spot for an ambush.
Sweeping the air.
That's just pissing him off!
Someone else will clean this up, right? Down they go!
Alright, so let's
Get me the hell out of here!
Could have been a rat mimicking a human's voice. I saw that in a serial once.
Did some... What? How the hell did you get in here?
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in? Damnable beasts. At least I'm not trapped here anymore. I'll see you back at town.
Can't keep us out.
Alright, I'm gonna stop this in a minute. Play more another time.
Looks like we're doing this. House done. Score one for Felix.
Nice and easy.
Here we go. Out of my way! That had to hurt.
That was fun.
Hey, boss. I think we can get in through that vent shaft.
Yeah, I think so too.
After you.
Let's save, and then we're done with this one as well.